Now, when I want to make content, I usually go on YouTube. I look for two things: a child I can bully, or, if that's not available, something I can clickbait. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but the only rule that I do have is that I don't look at Twitter, because Twitter is not exactly the best place to find content. If you do look at Twitter for content, you would pretty much spend weeks making videos on like some TikToker that did one dance move wrong and now you're accusing him of pedophilia. It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun, but I don't want to be part of that group, to be fair with you. I respect it though. I do respect it. But besides that, I wanted to talk about something that has happened recently, and that's Threads. You guys probably know what Threads is. I hope I'm not late to this by like 3 months, even though there's a high chance that is the case. But Threads is this replacement to Twitter that I don't know what made Mark do this, honestly, because I think Mark looked at Twitter and was like, oh my god, look at this, Elon Musk is doing some cringe shit, let's fucking get on this. And honestly, a lot of people are, feeling different about this. Some people are happy, some people are sad, and some people are just indifferent because, two multi-billion-dollar companies fighting over whose app is best while they have the same app is honestly not that interesting. But like, personally, I'm very happy because for whatever fucking reason, my old Twitter account is suspended. Look, I didn't do anything. Okay, so like, there was a chance, there was like a 5% chance. 5% chance I might have said something racist. Okay, I did. But yeah, no kidding. I am actually suspended on Twitter, so this is great. I can now put my furry art in Threads and get bullied off of the internet. Yes, please. That's what I wanted all along. All along. Now, considering that this will be covered in like 2 days by Critical and Pyro and Muraha, I'm just gonna assume you know this. Mark Zuckerberg, the fucking mad lad, went and just hired all of the Twitter's employees that were fired by Elon. And then Elon, of course, goes on to be like, well, you see, you don't actually need that much employees to run Twitter. It is quite hilarious. And then Elon was like, hey, no cheating now, which is weird. I'm just gonna say it's weird. Like, I get it, like, you're making a competitor to Twitter, but like, you're using their employees, fair. That might sound like cheating, but like, Elon, what did you expect will happen to those people? What do you think? Like, what do you think a resume and a employment history is for, bro? Like, the whole purpose of these is to see how skilled you are at the work you're doing. And honestly, like, the people that Elon fired are like prime real estate, honestly. Like who else were you going for, right? You are making a competitor. Like, it is so obvious. It is actually insane that Elon Musk didn't catch this. Or like, I guess whoever controls him behind the scene. Fucking lizard person. Now, something that's catching my attention personally is that we're going like through this weird era of change. It's like with Kick and Rumble and Odyssey. Of course, YouTube. I mean, YouTube is not changing. YouTube is like a monopoly through and through. It is so strong that I don't even like Susan Wojcicki Neil deGrasse Tyson could literally make it so every YouTube title becomes a number and it will still be as popular as it now. So, and something I've noticed is that we're going into like this huge replacement phase where like we have Kick for Twitch and then we have like Odyssey and Rumble for YouTube, which is, it's not working out. Those two websites are trash compared to YouTube. And honestly, I think if there is any website that can keep its status as a monopoly, it's probably just YouTube. But now we have Threads for Twitter, which is honestly way more likely to work than fucking Rumble. Unlike Kick and Odyssey and Rumble, it is not some random company starting a website. It is Facebook. As much as I would hate giving my data to the lizard man for him to sell to China, it is Facebook. It's just going to have a lot of people tuning in off the bat, like without needing to give money to creators or anything. But I don't know how much effective it's going to be, considering like we have had a lot of replacements for YouTube over time, because YouTube would like Susan Wojcicki will make some stupid decision and then YouTube will go into this frenzy, and then Storyfire and Odyssey will pop up, although both of these applications are like not even remotely as good as YouTube. And like, I have an account on Odyssey, but it's like Odyssey and Rumble are mainly used for like either illegal content or like semi-illegal content. Like, someone wants to say the N-word really, really badly, but he just can't say it on YouTube, so he wants some outlet to say it. That's like why people might use Rumble, or they're just money hungry. You know, one of those two. One of those two. But anyways, like something that I noticed with a lot of creators, as soon as these kind of replacement applications come up, is like they see it and they go like, "Whoa, this has real potential." I mean, I can see like in 2 months, everybody's going to be using Odyssey. It's like no one on the face of the earth used Odyssey. Odyssey, it just was not used by any person alive. But again, those are some random applications made by some random people. Like no one knows about them. I do think Mark does view the world in like the Matrix vision, so honestly, I think we are in good hands. He will make the best application ever, but it doesn't really matter anyways, because it is just Twitter, but like Facebook Twitter. Instead of giving your data to Elon Musk, you're just giving it to the lizard man. Your choice, mate, your choice, but I'm just saying, there is no good choice here. Personally, I would choose to use none of them, as they're both bad. But if I was forced to choose between them, I would just... Much easier, better choice than having to bear any of these. Because honestly, it's like, would you rather be with unfunny people, or unfunny people that are also somewhat racist? I guess the best part, or the best thing I can say about this, is that it's competition. Like, any kind of competition's great competition. At least Elon Musk now has a reason to be like, okay, maybe the fucking blue check mark that's paid for is a bad idea. Take off the fucking blue check mark and stop asking for money for like things that don't require money, mate. But yeah, there's not much to it, honestly. Like, Elon Musk bad, Jeff Bezos bad. They're both billionaires. Who cares, really? Who cares? The funniest turn of events, Elon Musk loses to Thread. He loses billions of dollars worth of working on Twitter to a company that has less than 15 million worth of investments in it. I don't know the investment rate, but I don't think it's $1 billion yet. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, honestly, that's it really. I just wanted to talk about the fact that Twitter is on the brink of death. It's literally twink death. Too old to live. Time to go. I'm honestly stoked, because I assume the new audience is gonna also be, because the new audience is probably gonna start off being just heads that are not allowed on Twitter. They're just gonna bully each other anyways. But personally, I am very stoked, because this means I can now share my valuable opinions that everybody cares about and nobody thinks is ass on the internet, and people can hear them. And then call me a white supremacist. I don't know why you would say that, though. I don't know why you would call me a white... I'm joking. I guess we just have to go through and see how things will go. Because at this point, I think it's anyone's game. Like, Elon Musk has damaged Twitter. I mean, Twitter's already damaged, but like, Elon Musk has damaged it even further, to the point where it has actually lost that, I guess, singularity in control when it comes to like... so it's part of the social media. So like, yeah, I do think there is a big chance, like actually an enormous chance, for Threads on like Odyssey. Like, Odyssey had zero chance of success from the beginning, just because it's going against like a slightly damaged YouTube. Like, oh my god, the dislikes are removed. Oh my god, have you heard of Storyfire? It's like, chill the fuck out. There is no way, dude. There is no way. But yeah, that's it. For now, what I assume will happen is a lot of other commentary channels, like myself, but like worse than me because I'm perfect, but a lot of other commentary channels will make videos on this situation, giving Threads just free advertisement. Good idea, really. Good idea. Let's ruin Elon Musk's fortune and teach him a lesson about spending too much money on shit he really doesn't need. We have Twitter at home. Elon, stop it. Stop. Why did you do this? Well, I wanted to say the N-word on Twitter, but it's like kind of not a... Okay, fair enough. Absolute fair. That is what I wanted to do as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Yeah, bye. Hello everybody, my name is